I think in order for us to continue our cycle of growth, uh, we need to be willing to stay unified. We need to stay unified with all things. We need to realize that everything we do affects everybody. And I think for better or for worse, we need to stay together. You know, I think that trying to go off, by yourself is a selfish thing to do. And I think that it gives birth to greed. It definitely shows that in, today's time, greed is really just, taking over and is causing gaps to grow bigger and bigger between those who are living good lives and those who are completely desperate. Um, I feel that this desperation is starting to fill inside of all people around me anyway. I'm still here, and I'm still trying to cultivate my own divine place that's inside of me. I'm still working on this inner realm that I'm trying to pour into the outward world. Um, but the trouble is when you acknowledge all of the hurt around you, you see the hell. You see the fires, you see the flame, and you see it spread. You see it spread everywhere, see it spread into everything. And you see that you're paralyzed in a sense because you tell yourself you don't have the power to change it. And I don't think that we need to say things like that to ourselves. I feel that we need to build our own empowerment to continue the cycle for ourselves so that when the time is right, we can give it. You can't give what you don't have. If I have the divine empowerment, I can give it out. We can give it out together. We can actually spell out that whole divine picture. We can't exclude ourselves and disregard all things by doing whatever we want to do based on the idea that we're not unified. We are unified. We are all one whole. We're all part of a larger whole. And for better or for worse, we need to just take the responsibility for our actions and what we do. Because what we do definitely matters to the world. It definitely matters to ourselves. It definitely matters to the greater nature of all things. And it's a graceful thing when God allows us to recreate a world. And I think once we understand the proper control of how to build upon this world, we start to take a higher regard for all things. And I just appreciate personally and also within my heart, I just deeply appreciate all the things that God allowed me to experience so that I can become the person that I am right now. Even though I see this invisible war becoming more and more visible, I'm still trying to stay within the eye of that hurricane that's causing all the chaos around. And I do feel patience plays a large role in this. I feel that patience and continuing to cultivate yourself in all the positive directions as possible is the best thing to do. Continuing to spread these thoughts into my own mind and then let it touch everyone else's mind and heart. Because I know that they're there too. I know that all people are trying to touch upon the centerfold of where we're all going to be going into our lives, into a dangerous generation of scarcity and struggle. And we can't have any fear on it. We have to build good relationships, and we have to do the right things. And we have to know that in order to die well, we have to live well. God bless. Hope everyone is spreading some form of love to one another. Take care.